daddy's lap.
Hey, Mom. Yeah, I know you're working. Sorry. I just wanted to remind you that I'm working late tonight, so I won't be able to be with Luca. Yeah, I'm closing. Mom, I'm always... Yeah, I have pepper spray. Yeah, I've been studying. I'll work it on the bus, I promise. It was fine, I guess. I mean, didn't have sparkling lights or an iPad, so people didn't really care. No, I'm not bringing it home, Mom. I threw it away. No, it's fine. No, I haven't heard from him. Well, we can hardly rely on him for child support, so I wouldn't expect anything different from Lucas' inhaler. No, I know. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Give him a kiss for me. Okay, love you. Bye.
Hello, Gia, my love.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
What? You don't look fine.
Oh, thanks.
I'm serious. How are you?
I'm fine, really. I'm just tired.
Hey girlies!
Oh my god, Claire, please don't ever say hey girlies again. That is literally one of the most revolting things I've ever heard you say. I love your outfit. That is so cute.
Thank you. I went for a alt TikTok meets homeless chic.
Yeah, it's very like grunge aesthetic.
I know. I went thrifting this weekend with Soph and got a bunch of stuff to sell on Depop.
Okay, business queen, I see you.
I know. Very girl boss of me. You're coming tonight, right?
Two?
Oasis? Obviously, we were just talking about this at lunch.
Oh, I wasn't with you guys at lunch. You didn't tell me.
Oh, that's right. Where were you?
Oh, yeah. Weren't you like doing something for history?
Oh my god, that class is the absolute fucking worst.
Yeah, I was working on homework.
The entire lunch period?
I keep slipping behind. I'm trying to catch up. I don't know.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Oh, Jason is FaceTiming me. I will be right back.
So, Oasis today.
Oh, I'm working tonight.
Again, come on, G. Take the day off. Have someone cover for you.
Sarah, I can't just drop everything to go get boba.
Fine. But you're coming next time.
I'll try.
And we better still be on for tomorrow night?
Yes, definitely.
Good. See you tomorrow.
Have fun.
We will.
I'm going, but not until summer.
Choices.
I've only been to Disney World.
Yeah, I just got these new custom Nikes. They're white and gold. They've got my name on them.
It's adorable. How much were they?
I know my way is rough and steep, but beautiful fields lie just beyond me, where souls redeem, the visuals keep. I'm going there to see my father. I'm going there, no more room. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. When I get home to that red land, and I wanna shout down Satan's story in concert.
It's pretty nice out tonight. Dang, nice to meet you too.
Sorry, I'm just tired.
Long day?
Yeah.
That sucks, I'm sorry. I'm Ian.
Gia.
Gia, is that like short for something?
Giovanna?
That's like Italian, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you use the full name?
People just don't really want to say the whole thing, I guess.
What, not American enough?
Yeah.
Well, it's nice either way. It's pretty.
Thanks.
Why are you out here so late?
Just working late, closing shift.
It's almost 1 in the morning. You must not be in school then.
No, I'm still in school. 8 o'clock in the morning.
Damn, seriously? Seems exhausting.
You're not wrong there.
Your bus?
Yeah. Have a nice night.
Thanks, you too.
The slumbering sound of the neighborhood at night, asunder under street light, and I walk in the dark, flashlight out of power.
So is he cute?
Sarah, he was a stranger at a bus stop.
And? Maybe you should set us up.
I know you're in that time of the month between when you talk about hating men and when you cry because you don't have a boyfriend. Maybe raise your standards a little bit above boy and friendly to women at bus stops.
Mean.
Uh-huh. Accurate.
I need to date girls.
That's what I've been saying. Trim your fingernails and get to it. Hey, I'm serious.
So, do you really not think this guy at the bus stop was cute?
I don't even know him, Sarah. I only mentioned him because he was nice to me instead of yelling at me or hitting on me.
Girl, I need to raise my standards?
Yeah, okay. I'm only like 37% straight anyways, and every time I meet another man, that percentage gets smaller. Even if I wanted to, I don't really have time to date. I already have a family, best friend, a job, and a college counselor to spend my time on.
Yeah, and not in that order.
What do you mean?
I just mean, like, it doesn't go your family, then me, etc., etc. You barely make time to hang out with me anymore.
Well, we're together now, aren't we?
Well, it's just like you're always working, and if you're not working, you're studying.
I mean, yeah, I'm in my junior year and I have to work in order to save money.
But you won't ever do anything fun. Like, even if you have time off, I'm like, do you want to go see a movie or do you want to go get boba? And you always say no.
It isn't that I don't want to, I can't afford it.
You literally spend half your time working. How do you not have any money?
Sarah, I'm working so that I can go to college, so that I cannot be poor for the rest of my life.
Don't your parents have like a college fund?
My parents?
Your mom, or whatever, doesn't she have like college savings set aside for you?
I haven't. We don't have the money for that.
She was like a show. Okay, well, let's at her.
Oh my god. Have you seen this TikTok? This girl is literally perfect. What the fuck? Why can't I look like this?
You're gorgeous and you know it.
I look like a boy.
You do not look like a boy.
You don't get to say anything. You're perfect too.
Definitely not. I look like the Wicked Witch of the West. No, not even. I look like the Wicked Witch of the East.
I know I did not just hear you say that.
I know I did not just hear you say you look like a boy.
Okay. We are gonna manifest self-confidence.
What?
Come here. Come on. Okay. Name one thing you love about yourself.
I'm not doing that.
Do it! Okay, fine. I'll go first. I have amazing eyelashes.
You do. Like I said, gorgeous.
Okay, your turn. Name something you love about yourself.
My collarbones. I have nice collarbones.
Fuck yeah, you do. You have sexy collarbones. Okay, name another thing.
I don't know. I like my eyes sometimes.
You kind of look like a Tim Burton character. Like, in the best way possible. What was Course Ride? What is Course Ride? What? We should watch Course Ride. After dinner, we should watch Course Ride.
So Gia, how's your writing coming along?
Well, I haven't been able to work on much recently with finals and SATs and everything else.
Of course. Everyone's so busy right now.
Sarah's told us you're working really hard applying to colleges. So, where are you applying?
Well, I have sort of tiers of schools, I guess. My dream schools are probably Columbia or Emory for their writing programs, but those are pretty unlikely. Wilson, maybe Brown or Northwestern, but if I don't get the scholarships for the colleges I want to go to, I'll just have to go to community college.
Community college? Well, that's quite a step down from Columbia.
Yeah, we've heard community colleges draw quite an interesting crowd.
Well, John, I'm sure there are some really bright kids there.
If I don't get the scholarships, I won't be able to pay for college.
So let's keep shooting for the scholarships. You're a very intelligent girl, and I would hate to see that wasted on community college.
So, what have you been up to, Lisa?
Oh, well, the PTA is putting together a fundraiser for cheerleader boot camp, and we've actually got a lot of preparation underway for the spring auction.
Oh, that's great. And what kinds of things are you preparing for the auction?
So we just secured the venue, and now we are planning the big auction items. So we've already got a Mexico getaway, an overnight stay at a hotel on the island, and, oh, get this, a vasectomy with a guy named Dr. Snip. And John and I, we've been busy with a committee to keep construction out of our neighborhood.
Construction?
Yeah, for, what's it called?
Low-income housing, affordable housing, something like that.
Yeah, we just want to make sure that our streets stay clean.
So you want to keep poor people out of your neighborhood?
Well,
We just don't want any construction in our backyard.
exactly.
You know, I worked hard to buy this house, and then these people bring in the construction and the crime. See, that's not equality. That's just rewarding laziness.
Of course, we're all about diversity. I love all my neighbors. It's just that I want to make sure that our neighborhood keeps its character. That's all.
Of course.
Can we show her now?
Show me what?
Okay, so like, I'm not gonna let you like say no because it's kind of a big gift. But, so I know you couldn't afford new shoes, so.
I don't.
So you know how much our family cares for you. And we know you're less fortunate. And even if your family can't, we wanted to give you something that you could wear that would reflect who you really are.
Thank you.
Anything for you, babe.
Hey, Mom, Dad, did I tell you guys about the show tomorrow? Yeah, no, we booked the show tomorrow, it's not downtown, I'm working on the name. Madison, that's what I mean. Yeah, it's going well, except the electrical work is having some issues.
Hey, sweetie. Good to see you. Have a good time? Yeah, it was fun. You alright? Yeah, I'm just tired. Let me know if you need anything, okay? I love you. Love you too.
Okay, so when's the PSAT?
Next Thursday?
Fuck. Seriously? Yeah. Well, it's just a practice, so I guess it doesn't really matter either way.
Oh, it matters to me.
Well, of course it does, Madame Scholar. Not everyone can be such a perfect student.
Are you kidding? I got marked down 20% on my history paper because it wasn't typed and printed.
What? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. Mr. Mills said that there were plenty of opportunities to get it printed and that I should have been more prepared.
Well, why didn't you just print it out?
Our printer at home's broken.
Couldn't you use the school printers?
I was going to, but my bus was late, so I just wrote it out on paper on the bus.
Seems like you should have left earlier. What? I'm just saying it sort of seems like you could have, tried harder to get it printed. Why are you getting pissed at me?
I'm not pissed at you.
I'm trying to tell you because I don't want to see your amazing writing getting graded down for something like that. Hey! You're a great writer, Gia. Your work deserves to be read by the world. You know how tired I am of reading the same stories about white man after white man that we read in school. I want your work to be recognized for the genius that it is. And that's why I don't get why
Sarah, please. I don't need it.
You know I just care about you, Gia.
Sarah, wait.
We should get Starbucks.
I'm not hungry.
I didn't suggest Wendy's.
I'll come with you if you want to go.
Gia, if you want something, I can just pay for you.
Oh, it's really fine. I don't need anything.
Okay, whatever.
So, are you making any plans for spring break yet?
Well, my parents decided that we were gonna go to Hawaii, so now I won't get to hang out with anybody for basically the entire break.
That sounds like fun. Why wouldn't you be excited for that?
I don't know. I just don't get why I have to go if I don't want to.
Well, why wouldn't you want to go?
What is this, an interview?
What? No, I don't understand. You get to go on this fancy vacation.
Fancy? We're going to Hawaii. It's not like we're going to Rome or something. What?
Nothing. Just like rich people, man.
I'm not rich.
No, I know. I'm joking.
I thought jokes were supposed to be funny.
Hey Dad, it's Gia. I really wish you'd pick up or text me back. Both of Luca's inhalers have basically run out, which I told you like a month ago. Can you just talk to Mom? I'm getting really tired of having to go back and forth between you two. Also, you're supposed to pick up Luca from school this Friday and have him this weekend. Mom said if you made him take the light rail and walk out in the cold again, she'd talk to a lawyer. So, if you have bone to pick with her, just call her. But show up for your fucking son. Okay. Bye.
Hey, Gia, right?
Yeah, Ian?
You got it. Oh, here. Your seat, milady.
Wow, a gentleman.
You work late again?
Yeah,
Do you always close?
most of the time, besides weekends. It works best for my schedule, I guess.
Does it?
It is what it is. It gives me a couple hours to work on homework, so. Does it have a razor blade in it?
Well, yeah, of course. It's got to get protein from somewhere, yeah? Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's fine.
Take it for later. So you seen any good movies or anything recently?
I just finally finished watching Euphoria the other day.
That show's been out for a while, no?
Yeah, I don't really have time to watch a lot of stuff, but it looks really good. And you can't go wrong with Zendaya.
You're certainly not wrong there. She is very talented and very hot. Not to, like, objectify her or anything,
Oh,
but...
don't get me started.
So are you like, do you, like, guys or girls.
What, am I gonna get hate crimed?
What? No, of course not. I don't judge. It's just a question.
I like both.
Cool. So you listen to a lot of music?
Sure, I guess. Why?
Oh, just see you with your headphones on. I just figured you were listening to music. What kind of music do you listen to? Man, I'm totally making a fool of myself here.
No, you're not. I listen to a lot of different stuff, I guess. A lot of alternative pop, jazz, classical, R&B. What, you don't like R&B?
Nah, it's not my thing. It just feels like vocal masturbation.
Maybe that's why I like it. I'm sorry, that is not something I just needed to say out loud to a stranger.
Hey, a stranger. I thought we were getting on so nicely.
So, what kind of music do you listen to then?
Oh, well, I'm in a band. We're called the Basement Boys. Here, let me play something. Hold on. Here we go.
I open up my heart to a disaster. I wasn't thinking clearly 'cause of your laughter. I didn't want to make it weird, but you're so gorgeous. I really wish I had the
It's like indie rock. So that's usually the kind of stuff I'm listening to. Like Radiohead, The Smiths, Surf Curse. I'm a big Weezer fan. What?
Nothing.
Wait, you making fun of my music now?
No, never mind.
Oh shit. Hey Gia, it was really cool to see you again. I'm usually around here this time, band practice. So sure I'll see more of you. Have a good night.
You too. Shit, Leo, I'm so sorry.
It's alright. We all gotta have our high school movie moment at some point, right?
I wouldn't say I'm the perfect candidate for the high school movie main character, but I guess who is?
Most of the people at this school.
What, you mean the jocks and the cheerleaders? Or the preppy ASB kids? Or what, the fake deep arts kids?
Man, really do go to Hollywood high school, don't we?
I think we're the background characters.
Whoa. Speak for yourself. I'm obviously the rough hooligan that bullies the protagonist.
Hey, I've heard you talk in class about your opinions on some of the articles we've read. I don't know, it just seems maybe you've seen more than most.
More than the kids at this school? Yeah, but more than you? I don't know.
What do you mean?
Well, I just noticed the way that you react to the bullshit in class, and I feel like you always have something to say, but you just never say it. And from my experience, most people like that usually have a story to tell.
I guess I don't really know how to...
Gia!
Oh, sorry, I have to... Sorry for bumping into you, and thanks for the conversation.
Yeah.
I'll see you around.
See ya.
Where were you? I was looking all over for you.
Sorry, I was talking to Miss Pritchard and then I bumped into... When did you get Starbucks? School ended like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah, Claire and I decided to skip 6th.
To get Starbucks?
Yeah, we were both just like not feeling it. What? What could possibly be your problem now?
Doesn't matter.
Bullshit. What?
Just think it's stupid that you'd skip class with finals and SATs both coming up so soon. I just don't understand why you'd do that.
Why do you care?
Should I not? You're my best friend and I don't want you to end up fucking yourself over because you thought it was important to get Starbucks in the middle of school.
The middle of school? It's literally a Friday afternoon. And how come when I was showing concern for you getting your work in on time, I was being a bitch? But I skipped class once, and you're all up on your academic
That was
high horse.
entirely different. I couldn't turn in a paper the right way because of something I had no control over. I didn't just skip half of the school day because I wasn't feeling it.
I don't get why the hell you're so invested in how I spend my time. I like to have fun sometimes. Sorry you can't get your head out of your textbooks enough to do the same.
I don't just get to do whatever I want. I'm working twice as hard for everything I do and I'm still falling behind. You're skipping class and using your parents' money to buy overpriced drinks and complaining because they're making you take a trip to Hawaii. You're so fucking blind to your privilege, it's ridiculous.
Oh my god, would you stop victimizing yourself for 2 seconds? Look at me, everybody. I'm Gia, and I'm poor and the whole world is against me. Just because your family can't afford to go on vacations doesn't mean you have to guilt trip me.
Are you fucking serious right now?
You aren't even that poor, Gia. You literally have an iPhone and a laptop. It's not like you're begging on the streets or something.
Oh yeah, my mom sleeps on the floor of our studio apartment because she thinks it's cozy. And you know what? I take the bus everywhere because you know what I love? Tweakers yelling slurs at me and calling me a whore in the middle of the day.
Here we go again. Go ahead, tell me your sob story. Please, I'm listening.
You have no idea what my life is like. You're so caught up in your own fucking bubble, you don't even care.
I don't care?
You don't act like it, no.
I don't even know how to deal with you sometimes, Gia.
Hey, I was hoping to see you tonight. How do you do, milady?
I'm fine.
That side tells me otherwise.
I always seem to have 50,000 things to worry about. Papers to write, eggshells to walk on. I can never seem to relax or have fun. Sorry, I didn't need to tell you all that.
I asked. You know, 50,000, that's a lot. Sounds hard.
I'll be fine. I always am. Can you tell me when the next D's here? My phone died.
Oh, shit, yeah. Nine minutes.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, you know, it's Friday night. We could have some fun.
I don't...
Whoa, calm down, okay? Let's go back to my place. We can hang out. You can charge your phone. I can help you relax.
Please don't.
It's
Ian,
fine.
stop.
You're fine.
Please
okay?
stop.
Yeah, I know you want to.
Get the hell off me.
What the fuck? Don't be a tease, Gia.
I don't even know you.
You
Get away from me.
What the fuck is your problem? You were fucking flirting with me and you pushed me on the ground? Jesus. I was just being nice. Crazy bitch. Whatever. Fuck you. It's Friday night. Hang out, charge your phone.
I don't.
Oh. Help you relax.
Please don't.
Gia, I know you want to. Don't be a tease, Gia.
I don't even know you. Get away from me!
What the fuck is your problem,
You were
you
fucking
bitch?
flirting with me
Whatever,
and you
fuck
pushed me on the ground?
I was just being nice. Nice either way. Pretty. I thought we were getting on so nicely. Could have some fun.
Hi.
Hey. I don't know what you want me to say.
I don't have anything I want you to say.
Then why am I here?
I need my friend. Yesterday,
Yeah, you didn't seem to need me yesterday.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Whatever it was that was happening with you, you didn't need to make me into the villain. I'm fine listening to you and whatever, but not if you're gonna berate me about how I live my life.
See, that's the thing, Sarah. You don't listen. You don't show any interest in my life beyond what's interesting to you, and God forbid I try to disturb your idea of what the world is like.
I have no idea how to even talk to you when every conversation with you, you guilt trip me because my family has money. How the fuck am I supposed to listen to that all the time?
All the time? I hardly ever talk about it, despite the fact that it's part of my life every single day, because you clearly can't handle to talk about any sort of hardship.
Jesus, Tia, you weren't the only one who has had difficult things happen in your life.
Then why do you have such a hard time when I talk about my experiences?
I just want to enjoy my life, okay? You get so fucking negative sometimes.
I get that. I do. I just don't think you understand how privileged of a mindset that is. You act like I'm a problem because I can't do the same.
You could do the same. It isn't privilege for me to not want to be miserable all the time.
I don't get how you're so fucking tone deaf sometimes, Sarah.
Right. Yeah. I'm tone deaf. And I'm privileged, and I'm a terrible fucking person. Sorry, I didn't realize.
That's not at all what I'm saying, and you know it.
No, I really don't at this point, Gia. How am I supposed to know that when every time we talk, it feels like I have to defend myself?
Why would you feel defensive? I'm not accusing you of murder. I'm not accusing you of anything for that matter.
I don't understand. We've been friends since middle school, and we've never had any problems. Even before we were friends, I was always nice to you, and I always talked to you because you were new to the school and you seemed lonely. And then we started talking and hanging out, and you are the closest friend I've ever had. You've helped me find things about myself I didn't even know about. I love you, and I care about what you have to say. And I fucking hate fighting with you because I want to be able to talk to you about everything like we normally do. But these past few weeks, or maybe even months, it's like you're a completely different person. I have no idea how to help you when you can't even help yourself. And I don't understand how you don't get that the way you've been acting is hurting me.
I have tried talking to you gently and kindly in a way that I thought you could handle. But every time I do, you change the subject. Every time I try to go deeper with you, it's like you act like I didn't say anything, and that fucking breaks my heart.
But how am I even supposed to listen to you when you always end up making me your problem?
In what scenarios do I ever make you the problem?
You've just been acting like super unnecessarily sharp towards me every time we talk.
I can't protect your feelings all the time. And I can't keep pretending that the things I hear at school, the things I hear my peers and adults too, the shit I hear them say about things I couldn't possibly begin to understand. Jesus, Sarah, even at your house, I go there and I feel like I'm some sort of circus freak. I'm having to constantly defend my family, defend my intelligence, because I have to prove to you that I belong here, that I belong at your school. And then I try to talk to you to open up about how I'm feeling, and you make it entirely about yourself. You spend all day in your own room, in your own bed, in your own safe little neighborhood. You get driven around everywhere, and you don't have to spend your life every day with uncertainty.
I don't just get carted around like fucking royalty or something. I do take the bus sometimes, just like you. I don't live this perfect life. Just because I don't live in the ghetto doesn't mean I don't have my own struggles.
The ghetto? Are you fucking serious? Are you really that trapped in your own bubble?
No, listen, I know I have privilege or whatever.
Knowing you have privilege is not the same as understanding it. I am terrified every day that me or my mom or my brother will get injured or get sick because I know that we can't afford to pay the medical bills. I live my life knowing that I can't afford to live, or for fuck's sake, can't even afford to die. I don't have the luxury of a quiet mind when my family's security is hanging by a thread.
Whose fault is that? Maybe you should spend less time dragging me through the mud and more time focusing on how to get out of that situation. Because clearly, I'm not your problem.
It is exactly that attitude that is my problem. I would think with all your claims of loving me and caring for my family, having sympathy for our situation, that you wouldn't try to imply that we aren't doing enough to get ourselves out of poverty. And all that shit about being less fortunate, fuck that. Fuck being less fortunate. We didn't just happen to fall into this because of a piece of paper pulled from a hat. It's because of this fucking system we're living in. Because no one actually wants us to go anywhere.
You won't even accept help, Gia. Maybe that's why I think you should try harder. Like, my family, we got you those shoes and you haven't even worn them once.
You want to know why I haven't worn them? Why I get uncomfortable with people buying me things? Because if I accept it, I become a charity case. I become exactly how everyone sees poor people. Lazy, dependent, taking people for granted. And then, of course, if I don't, then I'm not doing enough to build myself a better future or some shit.
You are being so dramatic. That is not how anybody sees poor people.
No? How then?
Well, that isn't how I see poor people.
How about how your parents talk about low-income housing? We're letting those people stroll into our neighborhood and get free handouts from our taxpayer dollars, or, well, I just want to make sure our streets stay safe. Safe from what, Sarah? What kinds of people are you afraid of? People like me? People like my brother and a 11-year-old boy?
What? They never even said that.
They did, actually. Maybe it wasn't important enough for you to remember, but I do. I remember everything. Every little comment someone makes, every little backhanded compliment about how my clothes look so comfortable, every time I hear my classmates talk about how their outfits are so homeless chic. No, you wouldn't notice those things because they don't affect you. But I experience them every single day, and it is fucking exhausting. You and your family have the privilege to discuss it as dinner politics instead of living it.
Well, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, go disengage like you always do.
I don't know what you want from me right now.
Maybe for you to sit and be uncomfortable for 2 seconds without trying to escape it.
This isn't about me trying to escape. I just literally don't know where this could possibly be going. I think we should take some time. I'll see you at school.
Hey,
Hi, Leo.
are you alright?
I don't think so.
I'm sorry. I know we aren't that close, but is there anything I can do to help?
It's alright. I was just about to leave. I'm just, I guess, taking a moment.
Well, wait, I read your essay for LA, the one about poverty in the United States.
How did you read that? I didn't share it with anyone.
Oh, well, I'm a TA for Miss Pritchard, and I was in second period. I was reading boring essay after boring essay of the impact of football on American culture and the history of makeup in the United States and all this bullshit. And then I got to your essay, and I was just really surprised to see that anyone at this school of all schools was writing about poverty.
That's why I wrote about it.
Well, it was incredible. I could tell that it was something that you're really passionate about, and it made me feel less alone.
I don't know how to respond to that.
That's alright, but hey, you're an incredible writer. You should write a book or something. That was like some New York Times bestselling shit.
I want to be a writer. It's one of the few things that actually brings me joy.
What do you want to write about?
When I was in 4th grade, I got a new shirt, and I was so excited to wear it. It was probably from Target or something, but it felt cute and different than anything else that I owned. So I wore it almost every day for a while, and one day, a kid in my class came up to me and he said, "You wear that shirt every day. Is that the only thing you own?" I had worn it every day because it made me feel cute and nice and comfortable, and it was one of the only things that I had that made me feel that way. One of the many times I waited after school for my dad to pick me up, some kid with some after-school group came up to me as I sat there with my backpack and my coat and my dad bag, and he said, "Are you homeless?" I felt completely alone. I've tried to stay in school, tried to work past the expectations for me to fail, the expectation that I'll drink, do drugs, get pregnant, be disruptive, be a slacker, drop out. I have to be friendly and non-confrontational, and I have to get good grades and be collaborative, and if someone in my class isn't doing their work during a group project, I just have to pick up their slack, suck it up. And after all of that, I can't even walk at any time of the fucking day without being whistled or yelled at. Can't walk at night with both headphones in. Can't even wait at a bus stop without worrying that someone's gonna see me as the next place to stick their dick into. I don't know how to get out. I don't want to live this life anymore. I'm sorry. I didn't need to tell you all that.
Hey, it's okay. It's your truth, and it deserves to be heard, and you deserve to be heard.
I don't want to sound rude or anything, but why do you care? It's just that no one's really showed interest in what I've had to say or my experiences, unless they were trying to fuck me.
Well, I was raised by my mom, and I just remember when I was growing up, it was so hard because she would always get passed up on all of these opportunities just because we had less. It's like some middle-aged white dude just walks in the room with his fancy shoes and his nice watch and a tie, and all of a sudden everybody sees him as the big boss or whatever, and that's the guy that ends up on the board of directors. And it's not because he's better at his job or more hardworking or more qualified or anything. It's just because he has money. And I know that it's hard to feel like you have value when everyone's always telling you that you're lazy and selfish. And when I read your essay, it made me feel less alone. And if me listening to you can help you feel less alone, then why wouldn't I do that? Hey, I've got to go, but I know we don't know each other that well, and I don't want to overstep or anything, but is it okay if I give you a hug? So what now?
What do you mean?
What are you gonna do?